Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bulls will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense working from the pistol. They're going to test the right side with this one. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Takes a handoff. It's McKinney. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Velez. Quick completion on the out route. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Right down the middle. Got his hand. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Unloads quickly. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Incomplete, the defense holds.
Yeah, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Offense set on first down. They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. On target to the left. And that won't quite be enough for the first down as he's knocked down just short of the sticks.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Here we go with the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and proved me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot, and we're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Sam Houston, 7, South Florida.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The corners are walked up tight. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. He makes a grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. They keep attacking through the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Takes it to the house. Touchdown Bulls. Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking downfield, it's Velez. This time on target. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
This offense has a second down play. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And the returner goes down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Hey, man, offensively, you just got to know when the play is over, and you got to live to play the next down. That was not a good decision there by the ball carrier. He had a chance to just go down when that play was over. Instead, he tries to do something too heroic, and the offense sustains a massive loss.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Bulls will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, that one just makes it a little bit tougher on themselves as the ball is marked dead at the 40-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Sam Houston.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, second down, clock's running. Caught over the middle, it's Porter. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. The Bulls decide to punt it away.
Number 17, on to kick it away.
He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Velez. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Sam Houston.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. caller. Now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Brown wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bulls are flying down the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
Brings up third down.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, it's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Brown will throw it. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
He got it. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 8 over West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Pulls and fires complete. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. The Bearcats are in the hurry up.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Brown wants to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Snagged in the middle. It's Winton. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
I got to be honest, guys. I'm a little surprised by the coverage on that play. It's 3rd and short. You can't allow a hitch route to pick up the first down. You've got to have way tighter coverage than that.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
The carry goes to a wide receiver. He's tackled at the 14. Offense facing 4th down.
They'll have to settle for a field goal
Number
attempt.
7 on the field goal.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
That makes the score 7-4.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for room, it's McKinney. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
Gain of 3. That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. South Florida.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to pass, it's Velez. Got his man to the left. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They'll give it to the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He's got his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Bearcats in the hurry up.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Corners are going to bail. Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's McKinney.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Looking to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's McKinney. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And now, fourth quarter, 4-down territory, almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
The draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. To the air, it's Velez. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
13.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out. And
he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure coming. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Bulls. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Brown wants to pass. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
19. Sam Houston, 14.
Fair catch called for and made. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is top.
And the pass is intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.